So the market's been a little bit shaky again today. XRP back down to $2.87, but it is still within the wedge pattern formation I've been talking about here on this channel. So I'm going to bring you guys fully up to date with everything that's going on. This video is based solely on my opinion and what I'm personally doing in this market. I want to also let you know that some of the links below are affiliate links, meaning I may earn a commission, but this will be at no extra cost to you. And please remember, guys, under no circumstances will I ever contact you and ask you for investments. You can confirm all of my real social media handles in the description. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy sitting in his room. And let's look at this wedge pattern right here. So you can see we got rejected again at the sloping resistance. We are back down at the support. The support is, of course, exactly where I opened my new XRP trade, which is just in slight amount of profit right now, but perfectly fine. What we're seeing is the wedge pattern holding. Of course, if we drop below this support level, then it would be likely that we came down to as low as $2.36 before seeing some support. Now, with that said, if we break through the resistance finally, then I could see our first move up towards the $3.39, but ideally we want to see $3.12 break. Now, I know people are getting very impatient, but patience, fortune, or there's some sort of saying that's good for people who are patient. But you can see from here, we first broke up here back in December, and it took all the way to July to break out again. And there's people whinging about this move here, which has been a lot shorter. All right, so I think that this is going to break out again, just like I bought down here at the bottom of this wedge. I've been buying down here at the bottom of this wedge. However, I could be completely wrong, guys. So don't just follow me, but I have been doing these trades over on BYDFI. The reason is I can use XRP as collateral, so I build up my spot XRP bag while trading XRP, as well as other cryptocurrencies as well. And we have this trading competition happening for BYDFI right now. The prize pool is almost 2,000 XRP, and there is just 10 days left. So if you want to sign up and get your name on the leaderboard, the affiliate link for BYDFI is down there in the description. Now, with that said, we have Bloomberg confirming that there are 15 pending XRP ETFs with the SEC. I think that it's just a matter of time until we get these XRP ETFs. We've got Bitcoin, we've got Ethereum. Next is going to be the larger caps, maybe Solana, Cardano, XRP. The ones that were named by Donald Trump previously, I think have a very high likelihood. I also think what's going to be great for the crypto market is a basket of XRPs. I'm sorry, a basket of cryptos that include XRP, just like the S&P 500 is a basket of stocks. I think that's going to be a great way for retail investors to get into the crypto market who don't necessarily want to do the deep research like you would research an individual stock. I think that's where the market's going to go, and I think that's going to be very bullish. But having an individual XRP ETF, the news of that will also be bullish. But remember what happened with the Ethereum ETF. We got it, the price went down for ages, everyone said Ethereum's dead, yada, yada, yada. And guess what? Right now we're in the most hated Ethereum rally, as it is still right now as we speak, doing very well. $4,400, right around the old all-time highs, guys, but we have made a high of about $5,000. So this is just a normal move to the upside. Now we also have Tom Lee continuing to buy even as the price goes down. So as you know, liquidity, in my opinion, Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, of which XRP sits. Now, one of the reasons why Ethereum, Bitcoin have been going down recently, which is dragging the rest of the market with it, is Binance, along with other market makers, are dumping millions of Ethereum and Bitcoin right now into the fear. Now, with that fear piling in are the short positions. You can see the short positions far outweigh the longs on Bitcoin, and the short positions far outweigh the longs on XRP. As you know, I'm a contrarian trader and investor, and this makes me somewhat bullish. This is what I've seen in the history, but history doesn't necessarily guarantee what will happen next, just what we may learn from history and how it dictates. I've seen when we have more shorts than longs, that tends to create maybe a short squeeze. And also remember, the majority of people who are trade are normally wrong. So going against what they're doing has been beneficial for me. It may or may not work for you guys. So if you do want to trade, remember BYDFI down there in the description. Come and join the trading competition so you can share this prize pool that is growing every single day, guys. And you can sign up with the affiliate link in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.